It was brighter now than it was a minute ago.
Oh, the spectrum.
It just got really bright all of a sudden.
I had the unique opportunity to go up to the James Lick Observatory on top of Mount Hamilton, overlooking the Santa Clara Valley in California. This was the first mounted telescope on top of a mountain ever built, and it's an amazing trip up there. I was impressed by the location of this telescope, and that when it was built finished in 1888, there weren't any motor vehicles to get all the stuff up there. Everything was transported by horse and mule trains and carriages and wagons. It just blows my mind. James Lick was at the time the wealthiest person in California. These are some of the views. So I was fortunate to go to an opening of the telescope for the volunteers that work up there. I was invited, and there was only a handful of people that showed up there. And we were watching the weather. The weather was changing, and off in the distance in the Central Valley, we could see that there was thunder clouds. We could hear the thunder, and from time to time we'd see some lightning flashes. I believe it started quite a few fires. It wasn't in our area, but it was quite a ways away. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Yeah, I think there was so many lightning strikes. So I was able to stay there till the sun went down. And in a bit, I'm going to show you the inside of the large dome, which I think you'll be impressed by. Oh, boy, not only the telescope, but the construction of this observatory it blows my mind, as old as it is. This telescope, this 36-inch telescope, the refractor in there, weighs 13 tons. And it's balanced so well that you can move it by hand. And a lot of people were going up there and trying it. One of the docents for the observatory was letting people do it. Unfortunately, because of the lightning, they decided that they didn't want to open up the observatory. Look at this woodwork. This just blows my mind. The oak, and I'm not even sure what the hardwood is, but on the walls inside, this is all old growth redwood as well. Now this dome with the slit that opens up rotates. Let me back up here a little bit. The floor lifts up and down so that all the observers are able to observe whatever they're looking at from a raised or a lowered floor. And that's all hydraulically operated. Still works to this day. The dome was also hydraulically operated. There's my wife going up there to show how strong she is. 13 tons, just balanced so well. And there's also a wheel. It looked like a ship's wheel up high that it could be manipulated and managed into place. Right now they've got this ladder that they push around so that they can move it quickly in and out so they don't have to operate the floor. The floor still works, but they didn't want people to be on top of it when they were operating it. Just beautiful. And the acoustics in here, they're just amazing.
You have one of these at home, right? Huh? Oh, it is easier to push.
they're doing. She's on. She's on.
Thanks so much.